In this podcast episode, Dr. James Doty, a neuroscientist, shares his insights on the art and science of manifestation, emphasizing the importance of taking agency over one's life and not relying on external validation or cosmic intervention. He stresses the need to have a vision for one's life and to practice manifestation with intention. Doty discusses the misconception that manifestation is solely about achieving material wealth or success, explaining that true manifestation involves aligning one's intentions with compassion and service to others. Doty shares his personal journey, growing up in poverty with an alcoholic father and a mother suffering from chronic depression. He recounts meeting a mentor named Ruth, who taught him relaxation techniques, mindfulness practices, and visualization exercises that ultimately changed his life. Doty reflects on a period of external success where he achieved financial wealth and status but felt empty and unhappy. He acknowledges that this phase was necessary for his personal growth and evolution, as it taught him the difference between hedonic happiness, self-pleasure, and eudaimonic happiness, purpose and meaning. Doty emphasizes the importance of not identifying with material possessions or external achievements, as attachment and craving can lead to suffering. He references the teachings of Eckhart Tolle on attachment and identification, highlighting the distinction between being attached to something and identifying with it as part of one's identity. Doty shares his experience of meeting spiritual leaders like the Dalai Lama and engaging in acts of service that brought him deeper fulfillment and meaning in life. After experiencing a stressful bankruptcy and losing almost $80 million, Doty went through a period of reflection that led him to a profound realization. He recognized the importance of focusing on deeper, more meaningful goals rather than superficial wants. He emphasizes the need to distinguish between selfish and selfless motivations, acknowledging that accumulating things is not inherently wrong but should not be the sole focus of one's life. Doty discusses the power of manifestation when used correctly with the right focus. He explains that manifestation can help individuals achieve what they truly need, such as true connection, impact, and meaning in life, rather than just material possessions. He encourages people to tap into the power of manifestation to create a more fulfilling life. One key aspect of manifestation is reclaiming the power of the mind to focus. Doty emphasizes the importance of attention and intention in manifesting one's goals. By embedding intentions into the subconscious and empowering cognitive brain networks, individuals can manifest their desires more effectively. He provides insights into how attention, salience, and executive control networks work together to make intentions manifest. To strengthen the power of attention, Doty suggests starting with small steps and creating habits that support focus. He advises against attaching oneself too strongly to specific outcomes, as this can lead to anxiety and stress. By letting go of attachment and allowing for different paths to manifest, individuals can open themselves up to unexpected opportunities and better outcomes. Doty also discusses the concept of synchronicity and serendipity, highlighting how life often takes unexpected turns that lead to better outcomes than initially imagined. He encourages listeners to trust in the process and be open to the possibilities that arise, even if they differ from their original intentions. One common misconception about manifestation that Doty addresses is the idea that it is devoid of action. He explains that while manifestation involves setting intentions and aligning with the subconscious mind, it also requires taking tangible steps towards achieving those goals. He emphasizes the importance of combining intention with action to maximize the likelihood of manifestation. Doty shares his personal approach to manifestation, which involves creating a list of goals and regularly reviewing and refining them. He emphasizes the importance of focusing on projects that not only benefit oneself, but also have a larger purpose of being of service to others. He mentions specific projects he is working on, such as a health counseling service for individuals dealing with stress and anxiety, and an International Day of Compassion initiative. When it comes to individuals who are unsure of what they want in life, Doty suggests adopting a mindset of being helpful and of service to others. He explains that by focusing on how one can positively impact the world, opportunities and clarity may arise. He acknowledges that not everyone has a clear vision of their goals, but by approaching life with compassion and a willingness to help others, one can still make a meaningful impact. Doty delves into the topic of limiting beliefs and how they can hinder manifestation. He provides techniques for identifying and overcoming limiting beliefs, such as practicing self-affirmations and setting intentions daily. He shares a personal breathing exercise, an alphabet of the heart practice that he uses to center himself and combat limiting beliefs. He emphasizes the importance of shifting from a mindset of fear to one of love, as love opens up possibilities and fosters connections with others. Doty emphasizes the importance of being mindful of one's thoughts and catching oneself when being self-critical. He explains that negative self-talk can create limiting beliefs that hinder one's ability to manifest their goals. By replacing negative thoughts with affirmations, individuals can shift their mindset and open themselves up to new possibilities. He also touches on the concept of victim mentality and how it can block the manifestation process. By releasing expectations and being open to different outcomes, individuals can tap into the magic of manifestation and allow their dreams to unfold in unexpected ways. He delves into the idea of the universe being a place for good and the role that individuals play in shaping the world around them. While the universe may be indifferent, Doty believes that inherent goodness prevails in most people. He acknowledges that there will be challenges and setbacks, but ultimately he remains optimistic about the power of goodness to overcome adversity. Doty's new book, Mind Magic: The Neuroscience of Manifestation and How It Changes Everything, offers a 6-week program for readers to explore the process of manifestation. He encourages individuals to embrace beginner's mind, release expectations, and be open to the possibilities that the universe has to offer. In addition to his book, Doty hosts a podcast called Into the Magic Shop, where he interviews guests who embody kindness and compassion. He also mentions the app Happy.ai, which offers resources for mental well-being, and the Center for Compassion and Altruism Research and Education at Stanford University, where courses on compassion and self-compassion are taught.